falso load? Hein? Shepard é o pastor espacial, é o Space Jesus. Vamos tentar uma Mega For Relay, vamos ver que ele vai falar com a gente. Vamos. Não pode. Eu podia falar assim, não pode. Interrogue, projeto Overlord, recruta a condenada aqui. Tem uma side mission aqui também, mas não vou fazer agora. Oi? Não entendi. Certo. Nave prisão purgatório. Recrute a condenada. E lá vamos nós. Que nem a linha surgiu mesmo. Vamos pegar nosso best boy. Pra recrutar Grant. Ana Gatti. Vou fazer mais missões com Morden, que eu fiz pouca. Tem um ponto pra gastar. Morden. Incinerate. Bota aqui. É falso integral. Temos 4 pontos. Shot, overload. Eu vou botar overload, que eu acho melhor. Olha, Garrus tem as melhores armas. Acho que essa aqui é melhor, né? Do que as outras. Descendo, deixa essa aqui mesmo. E vamos lá. Gente, agora já foi. Vou trazer aqui que eu faço isso.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed
Achando que
guests.
deu drop no
We're bringing
FPS.
Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Oi?
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Até agora, né, filho? Você é
Can you
suspeitíssimo.
tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Ai,
Every day I see
foi mal, gente.
someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
Meu Deus, eu tô repetindo
At an
toda hora.
unspecified-
So it's an
You
extortion.
don't have... These are despicable people,
mal.
and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population.
Tô vendo.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep
Gotcha.
going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Até que esse cara não é suspeito. É besta. A gente vai pra cá, não é isso? Segue aqui. Pode seguir assim, ó. Estamos com controle? Que bonitinho.
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Me acho.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Aí, gente, tô abrindo aqui o monitor.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tá, rapidinho. Tá aqui. Investigate.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much
foi, mano?
biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. and I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Nossa, não toma banho há 3 meses. Meu Deus. Ô, macabro, obrigado aí pelos bits. Bem-vindo aí à nossa live. Hoje eu tô fazendo live de Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Tá, fique à vontade aí. Valeu, mano. É isso aí, bora pra frente.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head.
Deixando aberto aqui. Vou a live. Ah, sim, tu vai lá. Sei como é isso. Larica após live. Pra cá.
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Tô acreditando. Tô acreditando que tô tudo certinho aqui.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Pra Apoie.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
De mudar a mente dele não, porque ele é criminoso.
Enemies inbound. One down.
Que armas eu tenho aqui disponíveis? Falta uma arma pra mim, não tá? Começa mesmo. Deixa eu botar a missão.
Kill that one.
Scratch one!
Need to retrieve Jack.
Sai daí!
Indeed.
I'm with you.
Not difficult.
You got
Ali é.
Neutralize.
Menino, S. Ai! Ainda bem que não pegou em mim. Eu deitei no lugar errado. Ai! Mass Effect 2 ficou mais difícil na legendária. O 1 ficou mais fácil, o 2 ficou mais difícil.
Next.
Ah, hoje eu tô conseguindo usar o medida. Ontem eu não tava. Algum bug.
Shepard is on the loose. Shepard is loose. Here.
Eu tô o quê? Diga aí de novo. Ah, morreu. Deixa eu recuperar minha Medigel. Tem mais coisa pra pegar aqui. Será que diminuíram aqui também? Tinha esse Medigel, do outro lado tinha um... Ah, aqui, elemento 0. Save.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get
Ah,
Jack out of
sim. Oh, meu
stasis.
Deus.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack? We have to
Eita.
get down there.
É, o meu FPS tá caindo. Vai. Vou parar de gravar, deixa eu ficar com o arquivo mesmo da Twitch. Ai, eu parei a stream. Gente, eu parei a live aqui sem querer. Eu ia parar a gravação, parei a live. Porque os FPS estavam caindo, acho que é por causa da gravação. É, tá com arquivo de 720 mesmo. De 720 a 60 do que? Vou receber a notificação aqui só pra eu acompanhar. Ah, enquanto isso, vamos lá. Caminho ainda vou seguir aqui.
They're attacking Jack.
Tô jogando com controle. Me atrapalhando todo. Quando tem luta eu vou pro teclado.
This might be useful.
Salvar mesmo, só ser no teclado. Ah?
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Impressive biotic ability. Could be problematic on Normandy.
They've seen
All
it.
prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Pô, não tem mais sniper, velho. Poxa. Vamos já dar um overload nele. Incinerate. Dá um overload.
I'll light him up. I'm taking friendly fire.
Isso não me pega não, tio. Por enquanto.
Burn through any armor.
Gotta blow.
É. Adoro explodir robô. Ah, eu tinha 3, tô com 1. Não, eu quero pegar as coisas aqui. Tem uma coisa pra pegar aqui, não tem mais não, é. Luz. O jogo tá tirando as coisas da gente. A gente já não ganha tanto. O jogo ainda tira.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to...
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Prisoners helpless. Guard had power. Perhaps abused it. Violence here could be retribution.
Você sabia que você é moderador do meu canal? Sabia que você é moderador do meu canal? Não modera nada. Tô indo com teclado e mouse mesmo. Deixa o controle mais para cinemáticas. Não dá pra salvar mais. Ah, dá. Tô ganhando dinheiro. Essa missão de Jack é boa que a gente ganha dinheiro da porra. Curta, mas ganha um bocado de dinheiro. Ih, tem um bem aqui. Tô achando que é Garrus. Gaymer. Valeu! Quem é que tem esse... É Garrus ou é... É Garrus? Ah, é bichinho. Tem tanto incendiário quanto de congelamento. É que eu joguei pouco com Morden.
12, 14 and 30. No survivors.
Next. Not difficult.
And stay down.
Gaymer. Queima!
Killed that one.
Gente, eu vou me concentrar no robô, viu?
Enemies ahead.
Should burn nicely.
Acho que ele já vai explodir já.
Going to explode.
Foi.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Of course. Not a problem.
On my way. Hostiles up ahead.
Cadê o outro? Faltando um. Ah, tá ali. Pera aí.
Can't reach the target.
Foi, né? Eu já vi tudo.
Right behind you.
Não vi direito lá. Eu bati no cara e... Simbora. Ele é asmático agora, só corre um pouquinho e para.
All guards to cell block 1.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Dele.
One less to worry about. Concussive shot ready.
Cadê? Ah, ele mandou, pensei que era pra eu usar.
Making contact. To the right.
The left.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter. Doesn't burn through any armor. Fire in the hole.
Olha quem tá vulnerável. Olha quem merece uns tiros. Bem. E?
Finding cover.
É.
Moving.
Porra, eu lembro disso aqui.
One down.
Can't target them. Can't get a lock.
Tome, desgrama. Essa aqui é Jack. Essa aqui é Jack. Jack.
Cerberus.
Pega o controle agora. Ah, não cansou.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move up.
Experiência ganhada 1000. Subimos para o nível 10, ganhamos 2 pontos de esquadrão. Estamos Jack. Ganhamos ablativo 4. Pulso sincronizado. Cerberus. Pagamento da Cerberus 15.000. Créditos encontrados 15.000. Total 30. Elemento 0, 500. Opa.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Já que tá com uma cor estranha. Fazer o quê? Fazer o quê? Fazer o quê? Aquele save. E ir falar com o povo, fazer pesquisa, blá blá blá. Essa porta demora de abrir. É uma agonia.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Vamos ver o Mr. Bumbum. Conhece Mr. Bumbum?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
Ok. Morden e Jacob não estão available para conversa.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Mas pra Morden eu sempre vou voltar pra soltar uma piadinha. Shelly
Commander,
Chambers.
you received a new message at your private terminal. Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Vamos falar com o Joker.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Esperando a piada.
running green.
Valeu, mais um.
You want luck on your side? Never wash your hat. Dad told me that, I think.
Só mais uma. Ai.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Aí eu ganho 500 créditos.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Falta alguém ali, mas não é agora. Esperar aí. Vou buscar Tali logo depois. A primeira. Depois do de Horizon vai ser ela.
Hey.
Upgrades,
I
please.
picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Prototypes. Sujeito 0. Biotic Boost. Boost é... Enfim. E também que podia usar isso.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
Que são answers.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Aqui não é renegadão, né?
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king.
I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. Ok, foi todo Paragon. Falar com o Jack é um perigo, né? Só vai a galera aqui pra cima. Gente. Ah, vamos ouvir a história lá de... Oh, acabou? Ah, tá. Oi.
There you are. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense.
Olá, minha
I
filha,
wonder
boa
if he likes
sorte.
Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Miranda Lawson não está available. Nós vamos só ouvir.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Vamos só ouvir nosso best friend, que ele... Can wait for a bit? Aquela frase célebre. E depois a gente deixa ele em paz até a missão de lealdade dele.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Doutora Chocolate.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Doutora Chocolate não está mais available. E a cor trancado ainda. Ok. E a cor só destranca depois de Legion, né? Jesus. Ui. Metade da live hoje é loading. Aumentando os peixes. Ok.
No messages for you, Commander.
I know. Vai fazer agora. Deixa eu ver se tem combustível pra comprar. Combustível não, probe não. Vai fio? Ah, vai eu, hein? Onde é o Warlord? Investigue o projeto Overlord. Ai, Kazumi. Cadê? Ajude Zaid. Ok, recrutou o Warlord. Tô ceguinho. Oxe. Ah, não. Depois de recrutar Grant não tem nem como sair da nave. Tem que ser Horizon mesmo. Krogan. Salário, hein? É, eu gosto disso. Tô doido pra ter a minha... Errors... Uma coisa, né?
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
É o povo que vem daqui. Pra não chegar mais perto, né? Ai, meu Deus. Vamos lá. Porque aqui a gente não se cobre de nada, né? Só aqui.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Eu desarmo. Pra catar aqui não, né? Só isso? Ah, porque eu tô no modo fácil, né? Ainda bem. Ai, Jesus. Olha ele.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Medigel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation.
Hostiles, stay sharp.
What? é mais. Já tem coisa, viu? Congela ele. Tiro concussivo. Ótimo. Headhunter.
Concussive shot ready.
Tem mais, é? Jesus. Salvar agora? Tem a mamãe. Peraí, tá indo pro lugar certo? Ih, eu voltei pro... Foi o que eu fiz. Vai de Kroger morto.
Deploying incineration tech.
Rapidinho. Vou falar com o Kroger grandão. Ui.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice. Not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Tá brigando, né?
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay short.
Run for your damn life!
Not difficult. Make it a lot.
Levanta.
Time to die.
Gente, o que é isso?
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Foi mal aí, gente.
Jedi for me.
Can't reach the target.
This should slow him down.
Can't target them.
Moving in close.
Can't reach the target.
Combat problematic. Charging.
Cadê as munições que eles soltaram? Oxe, 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 oxe.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Que coisa aí, viu? Peguei tudo aqui. Pera aí, rapidinho. Licença. Já. que foi?
This is valuable.
Ai, ai, viu? Eu tô meio tonto, porque a luz tá na minha cara.
Enemies in front.
Fire in the hole!
Putz.
Killed that one.
And stay down. There we go.
É, recuperei meu escudo e ainda o outro morreu aqui. Coisa, munição. Agora é de subir, subir.
Just the thing to help.
Killed that one.
Dela. Ou ele.
I'll light him up.
Can't target them.
Sai daí, Shepard!
Killed that one. Neutralize. Not difficult.
about? Can't reach the target.
Putz.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mech? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Ô, Wolf, obrigado aí pelos bits. Obrigado, filho. Bom dia. Meu filho, aqui eu tô no Brasil, é de noite. É porque eu tô clarão assim. E aí, como é que você tá? Tô aqui recrutando o Mr. O'Keer, Warlord. Pegar nosso Baby Grunts. Vamos lá, eu deixei essa mulher, eu salvei ela de novo. Eu não tive coragem de matar aquela mulher. Só que toda vez que eu encontro ela aqui eu me arrependo. Porque meu chefe é paragão também. Qualquer hora é dia, com certeza. Então, bom dia, bundinha. Eu pensei que a gente continuava por cá. Oxe, quem mandou você?
Of course.
Fire in the hole. This should punch through their armor.
Tava jogando, foi? Tava jogando o quê? Oh, tá, eu não li em cima. Tô trampando aqui, mas tá na display, gente. Ah, sim, tá fazendo the codes. Eu não sei se você teve essa impressão, mas a nítida impressão que Mass Effect 2 ficou mais difícil de jogar. O 1 ficou mais fácil, o 2 ficou mais difícil. A impressão só minha que eu não gosto de combate, mas... Tipo, comparado com a trilogia original... Talvez por ter vindo do Mass Effect 1 mais fácil, eu tô achando dificuldade.
Deploying incineration tech. Not difficult.
Oxi. Peraí, apareça de novo. O ruim disso é que você fica exposto. Eita zorra, eita Lele, vou morrer. Tem 2 medida. Só tem ela, é? Oi. Vamos ver agora a Hannah Tanaut, essa filha da mãe. Deixa eu jogar com minha Jane, matou mal. Ela vai ver.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Ah, mãe.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up
Tá
the
bom,
place.
filho. Bom.
Sorry, ran a
Boa
synopsis.
codificação.
You let me go when you destroyed Sarah's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
É, uma second chance que eu não devia dar. Eu vou sair aqui rapidinho. É rapidinho. O que é que acontece? Nunca saí assim na cena. Mas conheçam o Wolf. Ah? Amor? E deixa eu dar um S2 também, hein? Meu Deus, eu botei, em vez de botar o Wolf, botei a WLP. Aí não vai nunca, né? Pronto. Voltando pro game. É que eu consigo? Consigo! Descansar um pouquinho a mão com o controle. Sigam o Wolf, ele faz live de Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Faz live de Minecraft. Que até o momento é o carro-chefe do canal dele, né? Mas também tá fazendo live de Valorant, de Apex, com o nosso amigo Costela. Espera aí. Botei no jogo não, foi?
I don't remember that. Probably best if you were in Saren's lab.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip, but Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Ai, que ódio.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right?
Olha essa mulher.
And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake.
Uh-huh.
You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Concordo com o Morgan. Aqui tem alguma coisa valiosa que eu não sei o que é. É uma pesquisa, eu acho. Ah não, são créditos. Isso que é valioso também, né? Quanto mais crédito, mais coisinha pra comprar. Peixe, nave. Réplica de nave. Recuperei. Mais um. 5. A gente vai precisar daqui a pouco, né?
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Cadê você? Oh. Pera aí, viu, aqui? Deixa eu só pegar esse negócio aqui que eu sei que tem.
I'll take it.
Mais nada, né? Vou pegar. Falar com o velho. É ruim.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a before Saren can deliver his endless troops.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on
That weak will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Tá na hora do pau. Vamos lá. Oh, esse bug continua.
Headed for combat. Enjoy.
Caramba.
Enemies inbound.
Vai matar ela pessoalmente. Oh meu Deus, eu atirei em Garrus. Jesus. Pecado.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Okay. Vou pegar o controle aqui. Agora eu sei como, eu lembrei como fazer ele correr assistindo uma live antiga.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okay.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
É o Baby Krogan. Filhote. Ganhamos 1000 pontos de experiência. Subimos para o nível 2. 2 pontos esquadrão. Destruímos a instalação de clonagem. Microfibra, ondas de microfibra. Pulso, não sei o que. Pagou 20 mil, achamos mais 20 mil, total 40 mil. Dos 2.000 platino. Vamos lá.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Gente. Ok, vamos continuar aqui. Vamos ver a piada de Morden agora.
Shepard, how can I help?
O marido tá rindo aqui antes de ir da piada. Tô brincando, ele tá conversando aqui no
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have 2. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Jacob não está available, então vamos direto pra Telecambers.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you.
Ei, chegou a hora de ir para o Horizon. Vamos falar rápido então.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Vamos acordá-la. Vamos dar a luz a Grunt. Aqui no 3 não. É na Dead Edition, né? Vou tentar ver se. Tem que ver o Semi-Gander Romance Mod. Isso já tá por 3. Eu vou usar também.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Olha ele, vai nascer nosso Krogan, nosso Baby Krogan gigante. E vai tentar matar a gente. Nossa, melhoraram a cena. Eita.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, here couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okier? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
Upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
É prototype também. Krogan Shotgun.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Essa risada funda de meu marido que está se acabando de rir aqui com a ligação de vídeo.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Meu Deus. Deixa eu só ver uma coisinha aqui, gente, rapidinho. Porque deu uma quedinha aqui. Ver como tá aqui. Oh, you notice. My streams, please. Ooh, 38. Very good. I am the star.
Hey.
I should go.
Yep.
Esqueci de dar um save antes de falar com ela, porque Jack é Jack, né,
Hey.
gente?
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs.
Valeu, Mister. Obrigado.
Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Aí, gente, deixa eu só dar um cheer aqui para Mr. RBR, quem não conhece. Conheça. Ele joga... O que eu tô fazendo? Gravar volume? Não. Gente. Vamos lá. Conheço o Mr. RBR. Ele joga muito Dead by Daylight. É o jogo preferido dele. Ele ultimamente também tá jogando. Olha ele aqui. Ultimamente também tá jogando Fortnite. Vou botar logo um S2 aqui. Deixar pronto. Pronto. Teve uma cabra também, passou aqui, deixa um cheiro, esqueci na hora de botar, deixa eu por aqui. Ele joga League of Legends. Quem gosta, passe lá no canal dele. Eita, ficou um sobreposto ao outro. Mas enfim, era pra ter segurado um pouquinho. Esses dois também, para o macabro. Agora, meu filho. Hoje é. Agora. Deixa eu voltar aqui ao jogo. Olha ele aí.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
parou também, né? Parou. Gente, tem coisa não pode dizer, se for coisa velha, deixa ela aí falando sozinha.
I was just thinking about you. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Come back later.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Miranda e Garros não estão available, Doutora Chocolate também não. Acabou. Ok. Vamos lá.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Tem a ilusão que quer. Falar com
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ah, Joker. Eu não vou esperar a piada dessa vez não, que eu quero tentar ir a Horizon. É que Horizon demora, né? Vamos ver que sem saída, porque se eu coisar o Galaxy Map já era. E o que? São 9h26 ainda. Vamos lá.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Vamos lá.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Hurry!
Que bonita essa parte, velho. Porra, legal. Os bichos ficaram mais claros pra gente ver melhor. Massa. Sick as war.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Garrus. Ah, vou de Morden também, velho. Acho que esse vai ser meu canon. É, não, peraí. Garrus. E Grunt, vamos lá. Concussive shots, incendiary ammo, Krogan, Berserker, blá blá blá, tchu. Ok. Concussive shot, com certeza. Gastei, ok. Tá bom pra ele. A Claymore já tá aqui, né? Ok.
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Ok. Corre.
Right on your ass! Yeah, right on your ass!
This should slow him down.
Hey. Ai, Shepard se agarrando a tudo que é superfície. As coisas aqui tem ali, né? Cadê? Fica dando voltas.
The collectors are disrupting communications. We're on our own now.
Enemy!
I'll put them down!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Worthless! On the ground, now!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Só tem isso aqui.
Now what's this?
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. but we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
I'll put them down.
Firing a high impact shot.
Ainda tem bicha. Nossa. Por aqui mesmo. Já entrei aqui.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
No, 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 no. Gente, eu tô olhando tudo porque tô jogando sem mod, então tem que pegar tudo, tá? Tipo assim mesmo, tipo assim. Vai, escutar. Tomando café. Tchau. Entrei nessa daqui. Acho que não tem como entrar não, né? se for por aqui. Não, só pro outro lado. Ok, já subi. Vou ter que usar essa arma, tem jeito.
I am assuming direct control.
Aliás, contra esses caras, espera aí, eu vou usar a arma normal mesmo. Vou guardar essa aí pra batalha final, que é mais fácil. Eita, aqui não protege não, pera aí. Pera aí, gente, deixa eu só me cobrir aqui. Oh, vocês já mataram ele, filho? Deus do céu. Tô muito fraco. Não, peraí. Shield fraquíssimo. Vou morrer. Eu gastei tanto medida na minha vida.
This should slow him down.
I know you feel this. Ignore the fallen. This hurts you.
Isso aqui não é uma proteção não, viu? Leleco. Acabou? Correndo? Acabou, né? Vê aqui onde esses bichos estão saindo. Não é? Ah, porque eu não gastei. Acompanhe.
Company. Get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Leleco here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Leleco? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. It's pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Não tem nada, né? Opa. Platino refinado. Agora que o bicho vai pegar.
We've been spotted.
Assuming control of this form. We fight as one. You cannot resist. Will no pain, Shepard. This hurts you.
Pareça seu coisa. Ué? Sério? Bom. É, está pegando.
Concussive shot ready.
Ai, ai. Pensa, gente. Meu Deus, me perdi. Eu nunca vim por dentro desses prédios. Saiu. Opa aí.
This should come in handy.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Lex, quando tiver em 2440 tá cheio. Hora do pau!
There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Ahead! This hurts you. On the ground, attack! Ignore the fallen.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
This should slow him down.
Yeah, right on your ass. Worthless. There's always more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. Too late! Now you're worthless!
We fight as one. We are assuming control.
I'll put them down!
Your form is fragile. I know you feel this.
This should slow him down.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Impact shot!
Control of this form. The dead are useless. My attacks will tear you apart.
And stay down.
I know you feel this.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Tá lá, vem.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
My attack was ineffective.
Impact shot!
Concussive shot.
Pega aqui.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack was ineffective.
I'll put them down!
Firing a high impact shot.
get away?
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. Thinking you were dead tore me apart. How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I'm sorry, Caden. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance. You betrayed me.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus.
Bem, não.
Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
1000 pontos de experiência. Nível 12. 2 pontos de esquadrões ganhados. Temos a missão. Nova Heavy Weapon, né? Dos Collectors. Hyper Amp. Let it shine. Créditos da Cerberus 30.000. Achamos 27.000, total 57.000. Platinum 2.000.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Go to a Haster. É pra lá que a gente vai na próxima live. Pegar a nossa querida Tali. Tamara em Ilion e Tane, né? Também. Tem Liara também. Ilion, de modo geral. Ilion. Terminal. Ah, aqui é o da chegada que a gente só vai fazer depois da Suicide Mission. Pontos para Gão, Train Powers, não sei o que, danos bióticos, Heavy Skin Wave, que Joker poderia usar, já que ele tem esse problema, né? Tchau, gente, até amanhã. I should go.